Now that she's searching for love, Shauna Ray worries that she may not be able to carry a baby and is concerned that it may affect her love life.
But you do feel like someday you would like to be a mom?
I would like to know if I can be a mom.
Did chemotherapy affect her fertility? Shauna Ray was diagnosed with a brain tumor at just 6 months old. In order to properly remove the tumor and ensure that her brain cancer wouldn't return, she had to have surgery and go through 3 years of chemotherapy.
So I want to catch anything that happens in my body, like the first chance I can.
During a trip to the OBGYN, her doctor asked Shauna what chemotherapy she had, because some treatments affect women's ovaries and reproductive systems. However, Shauna was unaware of what chemo treatment she had as a child. Shauna did receive a bit of good news when her doctor revealed that undergoing chemo at a younger age gives her a higher chance at being fertile. Is she fertile? When she was 16, Shauna had a routine checkup with her doctors to see the progression of her body since she hit puberty and changes were happening in her body. Shauna revealed that her doctors checked on her fertility, not just her bone growth.
It was just, oh, she can probably have a baby, it's just gotta be a C-section.
She said, I wanted to get the process started to determine if I could or couldn't. It's not as much as always, can I carry a baby? It's, did the chemo affect my fertility? Did it affect any of my system? My eggs? Inside her love life. Being 22 with the appearance of an 8-year-old, Shauna Ray's dating life is not that easy.
There's plenty of bad situations that can happen when it comes to people that want to date me.
Shauna created an online dating profile with her sisters on the show, but was a little hesitant of the men she would attract. Both Shauna and her family are well aware that online predators would quickly gravitate toward her.
You don't know what their intentions are.
Yeah.
Since she looks like a child. Her family is very protective and deeply involved in her dating life. Shauna says her family has gotten way too involved in her dating life and that she just wants to have fun sometimes.
They instantly want to know the person, they instantly want to know if he's gonna stick around or not.
Her mother even admitted that she's overly protective when it comes to men who show interest in Shauna or look her way when they're out in public. For you to look at my child and go, I want that, is questionable. Even though she admitted that online dating isn't really for her, Shauna went to a matchmaker that set her up on a blind date. Although the date went well, there wasn't much of a connection, and Shauna revealed why she acts standoffish like she did on her date. She said she has very tall walls and guards up when it comes to dating because she's been used a lot in the past. Does she want kids? Since she's actively dating, Shauna wanted to know about her reproductive health not only for herself, but for her future partner. In a confessional, Shauna said that she wanted to know if she could have a baby so she could have an answer when a man tells her he wants kids naturally.
If I can't have babies, it's kind of something you need to tell someone up front.
As for her thoughts, she's not sure if she wants to have children. However, she fears being told that she can't have kids because she's been told that she can't do things her whole life, and that she'll get angry if she gets another no. Fertility tests. Although she's been taking countless health tests her whole life, Shauna hadn't had any fertility test done until her recent trip to the OBGYN. Although doctors recommend women to first see an OBGYN during puberty, Shauna did not. She was more focused on the growth of her height and her bone growth, on top of checking if her cancer had returned, which is totally understandable. Shauna is still waiting to get her results back to know if she can carry a child. Can her body carry a child? When Shauna was 5, doctors found that her pituitary gland had been rendered dormant. She then started receiving synthetic hormone injections that helped her grow 8 inches, leaving her at 4 feet 10 inches. When she was 16, her bones stopped growing, which resulted in her being diagnosed with dwarfism.
Means proportional dwarfism, but due to medical issues.
However, it's not uncommon for those diagnosed with dwarfism to have children, and Shauna isn't really concerned if her body can physically carry a child. She's more concerned that her chemotherapy affected her reproductive eggs. Plan B. So what happens if Shauna is told she can't carry a child on her own? Well, she's more than open to other forms of having a baby. She revealed that she's open to adoption and surrogacy.
I'm okay with adoption. I'm okay with surrogates. I am okay with not having kids.
However, she said that what the person she ends up with in the future wants will be what she wants, since she doesn't really have a concrete opinion on it yet. Sad days. Since she doesn't know if she wants kids in the future, does the possibility of her being told that she can't carry a baby make her sad? During a confessional, Shauna was holding back tears talking about that possibility. Even if I don't want to have kids one day, being told that you can't is a completely different situation. She fears that it will take away her wants on having that family lifestyle or not because the decision is being made for her. Being told she can't do a lot of things her whole life has been really hard on Shauna, and if she's told another no, especially in a big, natural situation like this, it may make her angry. Although Shauna isn't sure if she wants to have children, she fears her future is going to be decided for her once that test result comes back. How do you think she'll handle the results if the outcome isn't in her favor? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe to The Things Reality.